Now then, good morning from Thorpe Park. Just to quickly say that was the worst experience I've ever had getting into a theme park. Must have tried 7 different turnstiles and none of them worked. But we're here, the island like no other. It's going to be a very, very busy day. But we're going to get some coasters in and just have a nice chill day. This is day 1 of my mini trip. I got a second day here tomorrow. I'm staying about 15 minutes away in a hotel, Holiday Inn, I think it was, booked through the Merlin Holiday Club, so I get 20% off. I think it cost me 56 quid, but I'll update you on that later. So yeah, catch you when we get inside. Park don't open for another half hour or something like that. So yeah, catch you soon. As soon as the gates open, I'm sprinting past everyone and down here. There's a big queue here, and then on the other side of that there's a big queue there. So I'm sprinting straight down here. And I'm going to go straight towards Saw, and I get a ride on Saw, and then just figure out where to go from there, because it's going to be so busy, like extremely busy. So finally had my ride on Saw. It took rides open at 10. Ride didn't open until half 10. Fantastic. I love that. It's a really great coaster. It is a little rough and it gets rougher as it warms up throughout the day, but it is a fantastic coaster. It's got some great elements and it really does transition well through them. Only part is that this bit here, it does wobble a bit as you come down the vertical lift hill. Let's just capture this coming down now for you. So this is a Gerstlauer, which is the manufacturer, and the model is Eurofighter. So the Eurofighters usually have 2 rows on the train. Some of you might recognise that it looks very similar to the Smiler at Alton Towers. Now it is made by the same manufacturer, Gerstlauer, which is a German company. However, the Smiler is an infinity coaster, so the trains are actually longer, which allows for a bigger capacity. Obviously, more people are going through, the quicker the queues are. The fun fact with this though is that there is technically 3 trains on the layout at one time. You'll have one exiting the first door bit of the coaster, then you have one going up the vertical, wherever it is, over the lift hill, and then you usually have one just entering the end of the layout. So yeah, fun little fact. It's block sectioned quite a bit so that the trains can't, go into each other basically. I'm going to go and try and get on Colossus now, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Let's follow around Saw. We've got some of the scare zones that I'll be doing tonight. I'm not actually doing any of the Scarefest Fright Night stuff tonight. I'm doing that tomorrow night. But yeah, this is one of the scare zones for Thorpe Park, the Crows. Very looking forward to walking through this. I believe with this as well you can walk through part of Saw Alive queue line, which is obviously now closed. So yeah, I'm giving Colossus a miss. I'm not waiting 110 minutes, so I'm gonna have to pull the app out and have a look at the current queue times and see where I can get on at the moment, because it's very busy in park today. Ready for the iconic noise. There you go. everything's like an hour queue. I can't be bothered queuing, so all I'm doing is getting B-roll shots and just shots at coasters at the moment. I'm hoping it quietens down maybe a bit later on. I can start getting on some coasters, but I refuse to queue for 1 hour. I might be here for 2 days, but It's an hour of my time wasted, especially because, you know, half of the coasters, or most coasters, last probably up to 3 minutes, apart from the Ultimate, which is now closed. Rest in peace. But I just can't be bothered, so I'm just going to be getting B-roll. Probably not going to be updating the vlog all that much, because just getting photos and, like I say, videos. I like to get some stock footage available, or I want to get some stock footage available, so just start putting little clips together here and there. And I've also said to myself that I'm going to record some, I'll probably do that tomorrow through the day, some 4K content of the coasters, so I can pop them up, off-ride shots and things like that. So I'll catch you guys later. Yo. Yeah, it is YouTube. Right. Alright. So first fan at the channel there, let's go. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I'm not sure when I'll come back to you because there's not much to do at the moment. So yeah, see you soon. Here's another of the scare zones. This is it's open at 3, and this is Graduation Sucks, Amity High versus like a Thorpe Summer, I don't know. But yeah, I like how they're doing these. So you got like the day scare rating, and then the nights, so it gets obviously a little bit scarier at night. I can't wait to check these out later. They're free, just included in your ticket. So. That's dark. This is for the nerds. The wheels of the hydraulic launch. Watch how fast they go. You also got a legacy, a fire and light display just here near the entrance, or near the dome. So you got that at 7, 8 and 9. So I'll be checking that out later on. So I've not updated you in some time. I've had a Burger King. It cost me £10.49 for a large XL bacon double cheeseburger meal. It were alright, standard Burger King. No special at all, I'd say. Then I ended up, I was just kind of mooching, and I ended up running into a friend of mine who I met at Sick Opening Day, who did me a nice solid, and yeah, I've just rode Stealth twice, and then I've just done, for the first time, the Angry Birds 4D experience. I actually really enjoyed that. I think them experiences are really cool, especially if you're with like a family and young kids. But you know, the screens were great. There was effects, bubbles, seats moved, lights, smoke, brilliant. So, and it lasted about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes at tops. So, but it's just going to be another case of now mooching around the park and seeing what's the shortest queue time and whether or not I can be bothered doing it. I think I might head over to Swarm Island because I've not been over there yet. So this is Swarm. This was manufactured by B&M, or Bollinger and Mabillard. Designed by John Wardley, the legend himself, who has designed many roller coasters here in the UK. This first drop is something to behold. Like, it's a wonderful first drop. Very well designed. You come straight up behind this board into a 0G roll, through the head chopper moment, through the billboard. Fantastic wing coaster this. It's amazing. An absolutely amazing coaster. If you haven't rode it, I fully recommend it. This seems to be the case everywhere today. Look at the wrap queue. The wrap queue is huge. Like, I just don't get it. Why are they so long? And you got 70 minutes on standby. Like, I don't understand why the wrap queue. Wow, it's dirty, it's my camera. Don't understand why wrap queue is like that long. I have so many things to say, and I just feel like I can't. Look at that. The fast track and wrap queue is longer. It's longer than the standby queue. I don't get it. Wrap shouldn't be given out this much, man. It's ridiculous. Bit of a joke, actually. It really is. Whoever's waiting 80 minutes for a flat ride, you're an idiot. Simple as. You do not queue 80 minutes for a flat ride. To be fair, that's probably wrap and fast pass queue. That's all it seems to be today. Melt with throughput though, when there's only one at friggin' swings working though, yeah? Just close it for the day. Pointless even opening it. So just had another ride on Stealth, watched a little bit of the, or it probably even lasted like 2 minutes, of the amateur high something show outside of Stealth. Yeah, pretty decent. Actors are always great, I'm never going to diss an actor, so yeah. Just going to go head over to, I can't remember what they're called, one of the scare zones, and I'm just going to go do that in daytime. And then I want to try it again later on, because I'm meant to be a little bit easier through the day and then a lot worse through the night. So yeah, catch you guys over there. I can also take you in there, so I can record through there. So that's fun. See you in a bit. When I say the show's art for me, I just mean I just don't enjoy them. Like they're just I'd rather be riding a coaster, although I've not even done that today because it's that busy. But yeah, I'm not disregarding or knocking the actors or anyone or the performers, because they're all great. And I would never knock someone for performing anyway, but just not for me. More actors around the park is better. But I understand why you do the shows, because it keeps people away from the rides for a certain period of time. Gives a chance to work away the queues, without the additional people joining constantly. So I kind of get it, but it's just not for me personally. So whilst I'm walking back past Creek Freak Massacre, which I'll be doing tomorrow, what I'd like to point out is that this is where the new coaster is going, which is going to be Project Exodus. When it does happen, it'll be the UK's largest roller coaster, beating the big one by probably about 20 feet. You can't see it at the moment, but you see this sign here? Is there any more? Hey, what are you looking at? Don't know, they just left in some Exodus. So these signs were put up because originally these gates were closed. Obviously this wasn't a scare zone, and enthusiasts were peeking through the fence. So Thorpe Park put these signs up, which I think is a very, very cool thing to do, because they seem to love the enthusiasts here. There's not much I can show you because I'm not going in, but yeah, this is one of the scare zones. I believe this is the one with the chainsaws. Oh, there you go. Show that with a chainsaw. There's no one with a chainsaw though. Where are they? But yeah, so this is all closed now. It's none of these rides are open. Or there you go. Look, people being chased out. Look. There you go. Look. Some people aren't liking the sound of that, but there you go. I can't wait to try this out tomorrow. I'm just going to take you over to the sign over here. So this is the sign, and as you can see, the scare rating and sensory rating are at full. So this is going to be quite an intense maze. So really, really looking forward to that. Not sure if you can hear the chainsaws going off inside, but I've got a feeling someone going to jump now. Oh, we've got a nice air cannon tree over there. No one coming out this time, but I can't wait to try this out. On to Hawking Meadow, whatever it's called, something Meadow. So the crows from Hawking Meadows are out. They don't actually open until 5. I thought it opened at 3, but it doesn't. So I'm going to go and check out Death's Doors. But there you go, look. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing these in their scare zone in a bit. So just about to enter death's doors for the first time. Kind of becoming golden hour slowly. So see you when we get inside. Here we go, I'll have a knock on this one. That were 3 times. No. They're batching too many people at once, so every actor's coming out and then I'm missing them. Ah, let's try this. Well, this is the worst scare zone I've ever been in my life. Is this a doorbell? No. We'll come back to you in a minute. No. Oh. Oh. Death's out. I really hope that gets better, because that was terrible. They're batching about 30 people, so an hour right at the back of the queue. So literally didn't get any scares because everyone was just knocking on doors randomly. People were knocking like 5 times. So then no actors were on that door. Then no moving on to a next door, so I wasn't getting any doors opened on me. Worst scare zone I've ever been in my entire life. I'm gonna go back in it later, but at the moment, 0 out of 10, terrible. Too many people in there at one time. I know I appreciate it's busy, but you should be batching less people so that people actually get to knock on the doors. I knocked on 2 doors, I think, in that video, or in that clip, and I didn't actually get anyone come out. I don't think, at least. Anyway, terrible, 0 out of 10. I'll do it again, but it's 0 out of 10 at the moment, terrible. Let's hope this is better than the death's doors. So I've got 2 routes. This is the old queue for Saw Alive, which is an old maze, which, as you can see, the queue is there. And I got this way, so I'm going to go through this way, but I'm going to give it a second and hope that people clear out of the way a little bit. So I'll go nice and slow. This will be a lot better in the dark, so I'm going to come back in a bit and do it when it's just becoming twilight now. So, oh, there's an actor there, look. Yeah, this will be a lot better at night. These are all props from Saw. It's too busy again. It's got to the point where we're stopped. This isn't how a scare maze works. That's the old Saw Alive building. I wish I got a chance to do it. Got me a little bit there, I didn't think she'd do that. This is annoying, this. I'll be back when we're not stopped again. I got me. So it actually brings you all out, so that's just an extra bit of the route, I think, by the looks. Be a lot better at night. Some actors here, look. There's too many people in here. We need to batch, but batch in small groups and then do it every like 2 minutes so the groups are apart from each other. So while I'm sat down chilling, because every ride's 40 minutes or above at the moment, and fast pass is sold out, so I can't even buy a fast pass, which I was going to do for 2 night rides. The scare zones were a bit shocking, to be honest. I'm hoping that they pick up later. There's too many people in there, so it's just not fun. Like, you're meant to be getting scares, but unfortunately you're just not, because there's too many people in the zones. It just makes no sense. Another thing that I'm really annoyed about today is the amount of rap people. There's not a single chance. I said earlier I wasn't going to say anything, but I am, because it's ridiculous. There's not a single chance in hell that there's that amount of people in one theme park that needs a rap pass. It's just a joke. There needs to be such more strict and stringent rules around it, because everyone just has one. And as I read on Twitter recently, that people who get rap passes just laugh at people in standard queue and call it free fast pass. So Thorpe really need to work on that, and they really need to think about the amount of fast pass rap that they're giving out, and fast pass, to be honest, because the rap and fast pass queues have been longer than standby queues today, and it's a joke. You shouldn't be doing that. Everyone's paid the money to be here. I'm an annual pass holder, and I've done 4 rides today, and I've been here since 10 o'clock. It's now 20 to 6, and I've done 4 rides. If it weren't for the help of some other people, I wouldn't have got on 2 other rides, because I wouldn't have even bothered. So yeah, it's been a very big letdown today at Thorpe Park. I'm going to try the scare zones again when it actually drops dark in like half hour. I can't even book survival games, which I was going to do, because that's sold out. I can't seem to get on website to try and book terminal, because that's sold. Well, it's just not working. It's just terrible. I'm having a really bad day. I love being in theme parks regardless, but fortunately Thorpe Park's going down in my ratings quickly. Granted, and hands up, I booked it on school holidays, which is my own fault, but still, rap is a joke it's just a joke. It really is a joke. It needs to be so much stricter with the rules, and you shouldn't allow more than 2 people to be on that rap pass, because when you've got like a group of 4 and only 1 person's on the rap pass, granted, I appreciate that they're obviously in a group, but that means that 3 people on that group have got free fast pass. You tell me how that's fair. But yeah, I pay for a platinum annual pass, and I have to pay £140 or £12 a ride. Joke. I'll catch back up you guys later and do some more moaning. See you in a bit. We're going to give Market Meadows another go now, and then I'm calling it a night here, because everything's so busy. I just can't be bothered queuing. So yeah, just done Darren Brown's ghost train, because they were literally the only thing that didn't have that big of a queue. But here we go. Hopefully it's better than what it was earlier.
I'm warning you!
Oh, it's busy down here. It's busy. I'm going to give it a second. Really busy again, so I'll probably get no scares, and there's not even an actor here. Stop recording because some lad wasn't really happy and he seemed quite upset and scared. But usually there's an actor here. There's no actor here. Oh, there's an actor. Oh. Oh. Made a friend. I'm quite on edge, I'm not gonna lie. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. Oh. That was a bit better, but there would be only one actor in there. Again, I'm never gonna knock the actors because it's not the actor's fault. There's some good theming in here though. Oh, hello. I mean, some really good theming. Looks a lot better at night, obviously. Oh, we're back low. I like the fake scarecrows at the pop as well. Oh! I really like this bit of theming down here. It looked good even in the light earlier. Oh, an actor. Hello. Now look at the light here with the smoke just pluming up. Looks so cool. And you got some on the other side as well. But that's it. They're not special, but they are free, so you can't complain in a sense. But they could be better. Thorpe Park, do better, please. Thank you. So I just checked into my room, but I'm moving. Listen to that. It's louder than what it probably sounds as well. But I've paid for my room. Shouldn't have to turn it off. That's the only way to stop it. So no, not having it. We're moving rooms. I'm going from a double to a twin because they are fully booked, but it is what it is. So I did get moved. I'm now in my twin room. Let's give you a quick run through and I'll explain the price. I've just finished having my tea. It's in the bin. Bag of Monster Munch. Ham sandwich, bottle of Coke and some chicken bites from Sainsbury's down the road. And I also got a toothbrush because I'm an idiot and forgot it. Oh, I've got 2 lots of toiletries, compensation and all that. So yeah, let's start with. So the beds, standard in a room. You tend to get them when you're sleeping in a hotel. I could sleep on the floor, but thankfully they conveniently put beds in the room so you can sleep on them. Phone, because we don't have mobile phones. USB ports in all the things. I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but yeah, there you go. Look, they're in every single. There's one over there. There's 2 there. There's 2 there. Thumbs up for that. That's very good. Live at the Apollo. Samsung TV. Shout out. Wardrobe. I do like this wardrobe actually. It's very nice. Wardrobe. It's got an ironing board, an iron, hairdryer. Safe. Don't know why I couldn't think of word. Nah. No one cares about that. And then you got the bathroom, your standard bathroom, some more artwork in the back that reads actors Lawrence Harvey, Eric Portman and Lionel Jeffries in the dome used in scenes from The Spy with a Cold Nose filmed at Shepperton Studios. There you go, I didn't know that Shepperton had a studios. Now we both do. But yeah, toiletries already in my bag. Little mirror. That's it. £76 that cost me. Through Merlin Holiday Club. Perfect. Just what I need. But I'm going to go and get to sleep now. I got breakfast in the morning, got that included as well. And I'm about 13 minutes away from Thorpe Park. Very easy drive. Anyway, good night. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Peace.